You need help?
No, I'm good. Appreciate it though.
Just curious, what are you doing?
I was taking some pictures.
Why are you filming over a fence?
I was taking some pictures.
Okay, I understand you're taking pictures, but why?
Cool. Just because I'm taking pictures. They just filmed the whole sky as well around here. Oh.
Okay, but you're seen peeking over the fence here. I'm just wondering.
It is a secure area.
Well, I didn't peek over the fence. There's nothing that I climbed on and stood on. I took some pictures. I mean, your fence isn't that tall. It's as easy as doing this, you know. So.
What is your purpose? What do you gain information you gain from that?
I'm just taking some pictures.
It is our property. We'd like you to leave.
This is your property? I didn't know. I mean, first off, I didn't know I couldn't do it. I didn't think it'd be a big deal. I just want to get some pictures of the cars. I filmed the front, the signs, and I've never been to this area, so maybe you guys can pull a car out for me and I can get some pictures of the car.
We're not going to do that, but
okay.
you could have said you wanted to take pictures of the patrol cars.
Okay. So, I mean, it's clear that's what I'm doing. What's back there? I mean, it's patrol cars, right?
I think you've worn out your welcome here.
I worn out my welcome here?
Yeah.
For how is that, though?
I've already told you. It's concerning and suspicious activity. We have stuff back here that, we don't necessarily need the public to see. That's why there's a gate.
I mean, what's suspicious about taking pictures? I don't get it.
I already told you.
You did? Well, and if you already told him, what's the issue telling it again? If you already did it, and the citizen didn't understand, or perhaps you didn't communicate it effectively, why not take a crack at it again? I already told you. That's not how public employees should be speaking to citizens, nor should they be kicking them off of public property for constitutionally protected activity.
There's security issues, and people are concerned about being doxxed. That's why we're parked our vehicles behind the fence.
Oh, I get it. That's not something I'm doing suspicious, though. I thought you said I was being suspicious.
You are being suspicious. You can tell us whatever you're telling us, but it's still
The situation dictates.
Yeah.
And tell us whatever you want to tell us, but do what we tell you, or we'll put you in a cage and feed you dog food. You've gained access to these vehicles, really, from the other side of the fence. That has barbed wire. You really think that I would want to steal a police car that bad? At this specific moment that I couldn't wait for them to maybe, I don't know, go to a call and just hop in it when the car's on the street and unobserved? No, you're right. Hopping a barbed wire fence at a police station is where the theft would obviously occur.
Strange activity, right?
Photography is
The fact that you're specifically targeting the back lot is strange activity.
I didn't say I was targeting the back lot. I said I took some pictures here.
You're going to take pictures, you're going to go around the building and take more pictures.
Yeah, of the building.
It's about a security risk. If you're planning on possibly attacking this place or doing something like that. You see where it's
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm covering it with you.
Yeah, just see somebody doing a constitutionally protected activity and turn it into whatever your worst irrational fear possible. This is what the cowards in the Blue Line Gang do. Every day, all day, every one of them. Peace officers are not Blue Line Gang members, however, so don't get them confused.
And let you know it could be suspicious.
I don't think that's suspicious. I think that's called paranoia, brother.
It's not paranoia.
It sounds like it.
No, because situations where people have scouted.
Absolutely, it's paranoia. Absolutely, yeah. All the police stations that have been attacked in America, there was one that was empty. Yeah, the police just knew to empty out the police station because they knew they were going to be attacked. Well, why did they know? Because FBI, COINTELPRO, and local police stations infiltrate citizen advocacy groups and make them violent and plan the attacks. Citizens don't want to be violent. Violence is monopolized by the state.
Scouted out locations to do criminal activity.
We've also
Where in Afghanistan?
All over the place.
Gosh, we've had it where they lay nails across the floor out here in the gravel in the parking lot, so patrol cars as they exit they get hit. So that's where it comes up.
I mean, that's not attacking. Have somebody attack this place?
Some nails fell out of a truck, and Mr. Brave over here decided that was a terror attack. Man, it's like they just keep getting dumber and dumber and dumber as more and more aluminum falls from the air. How could this possibly be?
Talking to me is not a problem. I turned around and told you what I'm doing, taking pictures, so I don't see the...
Yep, citizen should have alleviated their concern with the Constitution in mind. You take the First Amendment in mind when you're approaching citizens, especially with cameras. But no matter what the reality is, these Blue Line gangs, Blue Logic says get them out of here or put them in a cage.
After that, what's the issue, you know?
And then not only that, they now need to give all these bullshit Blue Logic, oh, some nails fell out of someone's truck. Well, did that person go and photograph before the nails accidentally fell out of their truck? And you turned that into a terror attack?
The issues is why you take pictures.
Taking pictures for my own personal use.
We'd ask you to go ahead and leave the property since your activity is suspicious and concerning to us.
Well, why I wouldn't have to leave though, right? I mean, do I have to leave?
Yes.
Why?
Because your activity is suspicious.
And
And we've had attacks here before as activity.
Yeah, I mean, I understand if somebody was actually doing something that's suspicious, but this isn't suspicious. Taking pictures.
No, this
I was doing.
It's not suspicious. In fact, it's protected. But wow, there's still 30 minutes left. I don't know if I can take much more of this blue logic. And I can't believe that they pressed the issue for 30 more minutes. Let's see what happens.
Doing it right in front of you guys. I didn't hide it.
I know, but
Not sneak in.
Why?
I mean, I've explained it. You're saying I haven't explained it. I've explained all this to you guys.
What'd you explain?
I told you I'm taking pictures. Sometimes I use them. Sometimes I don't. I sell them. I'm traveling through the area,
Right, you said that.
so
You
I'm
just
stopping
never
through.
said why.
Sometimes I use them. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I sell them. That's why. That's. I mean, what more do I have to say? I shouldn't have to give my life story about what I'm doing, right?
And it could cause something illegal to occur.
How?
It's a security risk. Do you think this is in place to keep people?
Yeah, it could cause a violation of 18242 that you and the other one are trying to perpetuate. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. I wish it was unbelievable, but pervasive is a better word.
There you go.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. So we're good then, right?
Yeah,
No, we're actually asking you to leave.
Yeah.
Now, what's your name?
I already told you.
First name?
Yeah, I did.
I'm trying to. Oh, did you? I didn't. I must have not made it. I must have not heard it. So, but anyways, so are we good? We're good now, right? I should have calmed your suspicion.
Yeah, and again, this asshole. I already told you. I already told you. Fuck off.
But you haven't.
No.
Why not?
Yeah,
You're really suspicious.
We are asking you to leave.
It's called paranoia. It's like
It's called CFR 18242.
understand what you're exactly doing here. You haven't been forthcoming with
I have. I'm taking pictures. Taking
for
pictures
what
is
reason?
simple. For my own personal reasons. I don't have to tell you that. I'm taking pictures.
But that would
Taking
justify
pictures
whether
is
you
not
were
nothing
taking
wrong with
legally
taking
or not
pictures.
legally, 'cause
There's
that's all I
no illegal.
Yeah, he doesn't have to tell the officers, but he already has about 10 times. The answer's not good enough for their tiny blue logic brains. So they just need the citizen to get the fuck out. Peasant. Motherfucker. Infected.
Illegally taking pictures.
For all we know, and all I know, you could be after one of our officers.
There's no such thing as illegally taking pictures. But that's
Sure
like a.
is.
For all I know, my most irrational fears could be true. So I'm gonna violate the law and put you in a cage.
Do that.
But what are you doing? You guys ain't doing nothing. Come on, keep it
Oh,
honest.
We're busy inside.
You
and we just
interrupted
gotta
our-
do it.
I know what screwing the pooch looks like. This is it.
We're busy inside. Really? You don't look like you're too busy, nor inside. This type of blue logic works on most citizens because they see a badge and a gun and they think this guy's gonna kill me, like 3 other people today.
Like I said, you're interrupting our job.
How am I?
We have other duties we should be attending to, and we can't. Figure out your business.
We can't do our job when there's people taking pictures. We are that incompetent. We are aluminum human.
I would agree to go do them. I mean, I would go do them, but I'm not being suspicious. There's nothing I'm doing that's suspicious.
No,
Yeah, this is not a public place.
That's funny.
Why are you videotaping it?
I'm taking pictures.
You're videoing us right now.
I'm taking pictures.
You told me you were videoing.
Okay,
So
I'm
you're
taking
doing
pictures.
it for what reason? Why are you videoing?
Well,
You just took
right now, because there's this weird, weird.
Why are you doing this for the 15th time? It's like, at some point, the aluminum and mercury and glyphosate just isn't an excuse. I hope. Christ, can those toxins really be so bad that it turns people into this? I'm so happy that I was able to have organic food during my formative years. This could have easily been me.
Unfriendly confrontation. I thought we were being friendly, but we're not being friendly. You're not being friendly because you're asking me
You're
to
not
leave.
being forthcoming with
I
what
am
you're
being
actually
totally.
doing.
I'm being more forthcoming than I have to.
No, you're not.
Ethan,
Yeah, I
Ethan,
told you twice,
Ethan, Ethan.
So what
Hold on,
business do you
Ethan,
like?
Ethan. Calm down.
I am calm.
Let's calm. You're not calm.
Yes, I
You're
am, yeah.
aggressive.
I'm
You're
not
aggressive.
I'm asking you.
And I haven't mentioned it, but the amount of times, especially this one, tries to interrupt the citizen is disrespectful and unprofessional. Shows that they have no interest in actually doing an investigation and only in putting the man in a cage or getting him out of there.
But once I'm done with this business, I'll handle that business.
Well, you're actually done with that business.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
What?
You're taking pictures. Nothing else you can take pictures.
I decide when you're done with your business and what business you're allowed. I am the Blue Lion Gang, and my blue privilege permeates society. There's nothing you can do about it. I'll kill your dog. I'll kill your sister. I'll kill your kids. What's gonna happen to me? Fuck all. Blue privilege, motherfuckers.
Well, what business do you have inside? You still have
It doesn't matter. I've answered the question.
No,
The
you
answer
didn't.
is I'm gonna take.
Holy fuck. Just shut the fuck up. Another 15 minutes of this bullshit? Holy. You haven't answered me. You haven't answered me. I'm curiosity enforcement. Da da da. Answer me.
Care of it when I go take care of
You
it.
have a vehicle to get released?
What was
You have
that?
a collision report to file? you have an arrest report to get a copy of? that you
Yes,
were arrested by?
all that's possible.
I got an arrest report that I get a copy of.
Then why don't you just tell me what you want?
Because I'm not ready to yet. I'm still not done handling my business out here. So, I mean, at this
Why won't you answer me? Just answer me.
day,
But you won't answer our questions. You must answer your
the
questions.
answers that you say I keep repeating are the answers. Those are the answers you're gonna get. You don't like the answers. There's a difference between me not answering and you
Give me the answer. No, you keep repeating the answer. Why won't you give me the answer?
not liking the answer. Big difference, bud.
If you're seen again filming over the fence because it's designed for security and privacy, then you can be trespassed.
That's not true.
That is
And I will take the trespass. I will take the arrest, and I will file a lawsuit. So make it happen.
That's fine. You're trying to ignite that.
I'm not. I don't want to ignite that.
I'm just letting you know you can film the exterior, just don't be seen.
I can
going
film
over the fence.
anything the eye can see. You can't trespass my eyes. That's the law. Go look it up. The U.S. Supreme Court has ruled on this time and time again. You guys haven't heard me a million times saying I don't want a reaction. I don't want to do this. But you're also not going to stop me from doing. Listen, you're also not going to stop me from doing something that I legally can do.
That's what you do.
Yep, just keep interrupting the citizen. What he has to say, it does not matter. Get him out or get him in a cage. You heard it from the top down. His supervisor instructed him.
We were ordered, if you go ahead and come over the fence, because that is not public access, that is not public over there, then you can be arrested for trespassing. You can film out front here all you want. You can walk the perimeter and film all you want.
Arrested for trespassing? Because you're recording. One of these two things are completely unrelated. How could you threaten someone for being somewhere, being in a public place nonetheless, but because they're a journalist, they're not allowed to be there? Well, the Supreme Court, for good reason, has said anywhere the public's allowed, journalists are allowed. Cameras are allowed.
But if you film over the fence, it'll be considered trespassing and you will be arrested for that.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I heard you, and I'm going to do it, and you're going to.
It won't be considered trespassing. You'll consider it trespassing. The law doesn't, the judge isn't going to consider it trespassing. Again, taking a photo is a lot different from refusing to leave an area. And it's certainly a lot different than refusing to leave a public place without having committed a crime.
You're going to arrest me, and then I'm going to file a lawsuit. That's fine. You will lose your qualified immunity.
If you don't want to end like that, you could leave.
But I don't have to. So you're saying if you don't want us to violate your right and arrest you, you could give up your right and leave.
You're literally telling
Does that
us you're
sound
going
stupid to you,
you're going to
Ethan?
commit a crime.
Exactly. That's exactly what I've been saying from the first few seconds of this video is get him out or get him in a cage.
Ethan, does that sound dumb? Give up your rights and leave, and nothing will happen, and we won't violate them. Jay, come on.
Oh, so you are doing this for a reason.
Well, these guys are off the hook right here and tell me they're
So you are doing this for a reason. Got him.
going to arrest me for lifting my arm up with the camera.